Hey, Texas and Louisiana have been on the receiving end of relentless rain over the holiday weekend, and now repeated rounds of heavy rain and thunderstorms. That's going to make their way into the region, sparking more flash flood concerns. And like I had just mentioned, when you get into the cumulative nature of this, it becomes a scenario where everything's waterlogged. There's just nowhere to put more water, and the flash flooding occurs more quickly. All of these places, even in the spots that have drought, are more vulnerable to flash flooding because of what's gone on here the last week plus. And then you consider there's this big dig in the jet stream, an area of low pressure, helping to trigger some of the storms we were just showing you on radar. And then you move into tomorrow. There's one surge of moisture, that corridor, which has been so evident on water vapor. We've been staring at it for days. That starts to exit scene right. Well, here comes another one, another corridor developing out ahead of that area of low pressure. And then you look at Thursday, and it's corporate wants you to find the difference between the two pictures. They're the same picture. It's the same pattern for these places, but you have to throw in the fact that this has been going on for more than a week now, and all of these places are especially soggy. Through tomorrow, you got parts of West Texas, the Hill Country down to San Antonio. Austin's in the mix, too, included in this flood watch. And then as we move into the next stretch here, you got more rain inbound. That was the severe weather threat for today, which we know has already verified as we've had some potent thunderstorms out that way. Now into the overnight, this will be a story to watch, and we'll be bringing you the latest on this, of course, through this evening, but more so tomorrow morning. This swath of heavy rain, you see it crawling along the Texas Gulf Coast. Galveston, Houston, that's 7 a.m. local. So you consider what the morning rush in Houston's going to look like. Into the afternoon hours, more of that rain finding its way Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Jackson, Hattiesburg. These are all places that we've talked about multiple times, if not day after day after day, over this last stretch, talking about all the same things with the flood potential through Saturday. So through what's left of this abbreviated week and into the early part of the weekend, you noticed along and north of the Gulf Coast, that whole swath of yellow with some orange, indicating some places 2 up to 5 inches of rain, which may not be as much as what we've seen over the last several days, but because of the last several days, that same amount here may generate some of the concerns that we've seen, some of the places that we've had flash flooding already. There may be more of it moving through the next few days.